What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Tony Snuff here, meaning I am Tony, and that is Snuff, 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 and the rest of this shit is Snuff. I bring the Snuff reviews to you, so get up off your Pornhub and spank wire, let go of your meat, whip out your Snuff, and let's get to sniffing. Today, I am going back to one of the original Snuffs that I have had from the very beginning that I have not reviewed yet. I don't know why. I've just been too intrigued with some of the newer shit I've been getting. All of this newer stuff. So, I haven't reviewed this one yet. This is one of the originals I got. What are some other originals I haven't reviewed yet? These three toques I've had for a pretty long time. The whiskey and honey, grapefruit, and apricot. The toque apricot is pretty much the same fucking review as the silver dollar apricot because it's the exact same snuff from the exact same company, except this is toque and this is the Bobo toque that toque actually made. You can look it up online. So, you know what? Whatever. I'll just make a they're the fucking same thing review for that. But other than those, this is the last of the old snuff that I have to review. And then I'll bust out the Bon Dutch Snuff and this guy, so we could go with the other one that I have here that's off camera. Yeah. So again, first things first, the intro is 100% gone now because my iMovie just completely decided to eat the fucking dust. My iMovie just completely shut down, so I don't have the Irish coffee review from St. Patrick's Day, so I have to do another review on that one. I don't have my intro anymore. I don't have like the camera angle anymore that shows all of my snuff because my snuff starts here and it ends way over here, not right here. So there's about this much space of snuff that's not covered in this fucking camera angle right here. So as soon as I figure out how to get iMovie back working, then maybe I can salvage the reviews, maybe I can salvage the intro, maybe I'll just come up with another shitty intro for people to complain about. Who knows? So, as you can see, mustache is gone. I kind of wanted to see my scar a little bit more, and plus the hair was getting into my nose and was itchy, and fucking snuff would fall down into it, and it was weird. Mostly because I wanted to look at my scar. I'm not gonna lie, pretty badass. So today we're going to be going with barniff snuff Caribbean, made with Cuban tobacco. I've had this fucking thing forever, and I don't use it because I haven't really. I mean, I have so much other snuff to use. I haven't gotten around to actually using this one yet. The container, I like it. It's really cool. I'm not a huge fan of top boxes, but this is the top box, and instead of like the flip top or any of the other crap like the other top boxes have where it flips open like this and stuff, this one isn't like that. This one actually slides. As you see on the top right there, it slides back like that. And there's your hole. So, it's a pretty cool container. It's a little bit different. Whenever you smell it out of the top box, if you've ever used Carmex lip balm, it comes in the little metal container with the yellow top. I've seen it in America all over the place, and I've seen it in a couple different countries. It's lip balm for when your lips get real chapped. If you're in America, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say Carmex, because it has a very distinct smell. It's very, very hard to put my finger on what it exactly smells like. I can't. It just smells like fucking Carmex. The lip balm is almost like a petroleum jelly type lip balm too, except it's a lot thicker, and it just has this very distinct smell. That's the only way I could describe the smell out of the container. So let's get a little spoon out of here. I've come to like top boxes just because I could just stick the spoon down and pull the spoon out, and then I have a perfectly level spoonful of snuff. It makes me happy. Alright, there's that one. There's that one. Ooh, okay. When it first gets in your nose, you get quite a burn. Ooh. Definitely get a burn. Let's go over the, while this is burning my fucking nose, let's go over the consistency and all that good stuff. Let me get my little container so I can show you guys. This isn't my clear container. I don't know what happened to my clear container. Alright. Alright. So as you can see on my finger, it's a darker brown color. It's not super dark brown, but it's a darker brown color. I'd say it's more of a medium dry moisture to it. And hang on one second, I have snuff drying out in the oven, and I think it's done drying. It's making funny noises at me. Oh. No, it wasn't the snuff. Somebody left the faucet on in the kitchen. So anyways, it has more of a medium fine grind to it, and a medium dry moisture content to it. So as you can see, it'll come in the hand a little bit like that, and it just kind of blows away. It doesn't poof into a little bit of a cloud like the super fine and dry stuff is, but it's a little bit finer and drier than most of the snuff I've been reviewing and calling it medium moisture and medium grind and shit like that. So that's what it looks like in a spoon. You can't see it, can you? Oh, of course you can't see it because it fucking fell out of the spoon. Sorry guys, I've had very, very long days of work this week. And I'm tired. Work has been super stressful. So yeah, when it gets in your nose, the same exact fucking Carmex smell that you get from the container, it's the exact same smell. It has a little bit of a menthol scent to it. But it's not like menthol. It's nothing like the Hedges 260, which I still have to review because this shit is like, ooh, it's like Vicks Vapor Rub that you just shoved in your nose. But yeah, it has a little bit of a menthol scent to it. Let me see if I can describe this somewhat for you guys so it's not a wasted review. Yeah, it's just like a slight menthol smell to it. It's pretty pleasant though. You get a little bit of a forward drip. I've never gotten a back drip from it. And then after about 5 minutes, the forward drip becomes quite significant. So I wouldn't suggest taking a large amount of this at one time unless you just want to completely clear out your nose. But you're gonna have to blow it because you're gonna have a very, very wet nose, wetter than Snuff Pup's nose. But yeah, it's not a bad snuff at all. I like it. I'm probably gonna start using it more often now that I've actually done the review and I don't feel as guilty. I wonder, alright, new thing for the comments. In the comment section below, for those of you who actually do snuff reviews that watch my channel, if you have a snuff that you haven't reviewed, do you feel slightly guilty using the snuff before you tell everybody about it? Because I do. Like, you won't see me walking around snuffing up the high dry toast, which I really like it and I really enjoy it. And I've used quite a bit of it already. But I always feel guilty as shit when I use it. Like, man, I haven't reviewed it yet. And whenever I pick up my snuffs for the day, I always come over to this snuff pile. And I'm like, oh man, which snuff do I want? I want something different. And then I start looking over to this side. And I'm just like, not yet. I haven't reviewed them. So back over to this side. And then I'll just pick one. So, yeah, leave me a comment if you ever feel guilty about using a snuff before you review it. Or if you just don't give a shit. But, yeah, guys, this one right here, the barniff, if I'm saying it right, I'm probably not, so don't chew my ass about it. Caribbean snuff made from Cuban tobacco is really good. I really enjoy it. A little bit of a menthol smell to it, but not overpowering. Has a pretty good nicotine content to it. It does burn your nose a little bit when it first gets in there. Gives you a little bit of a drip. Thanks for watching my review, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down here next to my boobies. And leave me a comment if you do snuff reviews. Leave me a comment if you feel guilty or not. If you use a snuff before you review it on a regular basis, or if you just don't give a shit. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys for today. It's the weekend, so leave me some questions. I got a question, and it's pretty funny, about me sneezing. And I'll try to remember to do that one on Saturday too, because it made me laugh, because it's not the first time I've gotten asked this question. So I'll read you this version of the question, because it made me kind of laugh a little bit. And on Saturday, and then I'll have a new recipe for you guys. Haven't decided what it is yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be something good, because I missed the last one, and I feel bad about it. So guys, thanks again. Like, subscribe, boobies, comment, do you feel guilty or not? And get off of my channel. Get with Tony Snuff, bitches!